It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, September the 14th, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
It's Beat Friona Day here on the Muletrain News. The Muleshoe Area Medical Center will have a reception to welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke, Haley Quick, and Kristen Neely on Tuesday afternoon, September the 18th, from 2 until 4 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe in the lobby. That is at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. This is to welcome these new practitioners at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. And the reception will be Tuesday afternoon, this coming Tuesday, 2:30 until 4 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe in the lobby at 708 South 1st Street. The nominating committee of the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture has selected Jesus Tovar with the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association and Sarah Santo of Lasting Impressions to become new board members of the Chamber of Commerce to replace Casey Coker and Chris Phillips. The membership will now vote on these two new board members. The high in Muleshoe on Thursday was 87. The low was 57. And on this Friday morning, Big Friona Day, it was at 7 o'clock, 57 degrees. And now K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast.
It is back to school time now at K&K Pharmacy, and they have some great kids programs. Back to School Bash is a free backpack with select school supplies for children kindergarten through 5th graders. Bring your kid in to K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard, August 1st until their supplies last. Right here in Muleshoe, you can call or text 806-272-7511. The child must be present to receive a backpack. Also, K&K Pharmacy has the free Vitamins for Kids program for Healthy Kids Chewable multivitamins for every child's nutritional needs. You can pick up a free bottle every 30 days at K&K Pharmacy. The parent must come in and sign each child up for the vitamin program at your good neighbor pharmacy, K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard, right here in Muleshoe, Texas. We're looking at our forecast for the Muleshoe area today. For homecoming, it'll be sunny, high near 86 degrees, south winds around 10 miles per hour, so a really nice day, similar to the rest of this week. Mostly clear tonight, low around 61, south-southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then on Saturday, a very slight chance of rain with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day on Saturday, mostly sunny. High near 82 degrees, so a little bit cooler. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low around 61. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. There is some decent rain chances here in the South Plains area, but it's mainly to the south and to the east of us, but who knows, that could change, so keep your eye out. But right as of now on Friday, only a 20% chance of rain during the day on Saturday. Sunday, back to the normal, sunny, high near 85 degrees, south winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, mostly clear Sunday night, low around 62, south winds around 10 miles per hour. Sunny on Monday, high near 89 degrees, southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday night, clear, low around 62. Sunny on Tuesday, high high near 89 again. South winds around 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear Tuesday night, low around 62. Wednesday, sunny, high near 87. Then Wednesday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy, low around 63. Thursday during the day, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms again. Mostly sunny, high near 85. And repeating our forecast for today, Friday, homecoming here in Muleshoe. Sunny, high near 86. South winds around 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight. Low around 61. South-southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. A 20% chance of rain during the day on Saturday. Mostly sunny, high near 82. Partly cloudy Saturday night. Low around 61. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed our video introducing you to the 2018 MHS Homecoming Queen candidates. That video can be found on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, on the rotation on AW Broadband, as well on our Facebook and Twitter feeds and YouTube channel. They are Natalie Diaz, the daughter of Beto and Kit Diaz. She's a senior at Muleshoe High School, and her escort, she told us, will be Matthew Alarcon, and he will be here today in Muleshoe if he possibly can. And, of course, the MHS Homecoming Pep Rally will be at 2:25 this Friday afternoon at the MHS Gymnasium. The Queen coronation will be at halftime of the Muleshoe versus Freona football game. That game kicks off at David Wood Field at Benny Douglas Stadium at 7 p.m. Friday evening. Keely Dunham is the daughter of Michael and Denise Dunham. She's a senior, like Natalie, and her escort at the pep rally will be Luke Del Toro. Jocelyn Ramirez is a junior. She's the daughter of Claudio and Nancy Ramirez, and Keelan Flores will be her escort. Kendall Miller is a senior, the daughter of Kurt and Valinda Miller. Her escort will be Corbin Hardwick. Valeria Carriega is a junior, the daughter of Juan and Lorena Carriega, and her escort at the pep rally will be Julian Astorga. Those will be their escorts, those high school students at the pep rally. And generally, in years past, their fathers have been their escorts during the Queen coronation ceremony during the football game. But join us bright and early on Saturday morning, muleshoetv.com, AW Broadband, our Facebook, Twitter feeds, and YouTube channel as well. And we'll have all the coverage from MHS Homecoming 2018, the bonfire that happened Thursday night, the pep rally, along with the Queen coronation, all available online so you can watch it free of charge.
The Muleshoe High School sophomore class will serve the pregame dinner, a fiesta pile-on, before the Muleshoe Freona game tonight on Friday, September the 14th. Now, they will serve a fiesta pile-on with all of the fixings, sopapilla, cheesecake, and tea, and the Muleshoe High School Commons area from 5 to 7. But you can call and get free deliveries at no extra charge from 4:30 to 6:30, and the number to call is 272-7305, and the cost is only $7 for the sopapilla and all of the fiesta pile-on, and it will be for the sophomore class at Muleshoe High School. You can get your tickets at the door tonight. And the students at Muleshoe High School are dressed in black and white, and some of them are dressed with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse costumes and all the original costumes of the Muleshoe students and the Disney characters. Now, the game will be brought to you on Saturday in its fullest here on AW Broadband. The highlights of the game will also be brought to you through the courtesy of these Muleshoe merchants: McDonald's Restaurant here in Muleshoe, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Barrett Potato Farms, Terry Burton Service Center, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, Lee Al's Tortilla Factory, Mohawk Auto Parts, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Independent School District, Hereford Feed Ingredients, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, AIM Bank, Chad Bell Construction, 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, K&K Pharmacy, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Wilson Drilling, WTG Fuels Incorporated, First Bank, and Ag Aviation. The Lady Mules and Muleshoe Mules on Saturday, and the cross-country team will run at the Tascosa Rebel Run, and that will be in Amarillo. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
Liao's, pure yummy goodness. They have cheese, 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 and more cheese. Mexican food is tested to the limits once you get into Liao's. Come to 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas to get the best Tex-Mex from around the world.
Make sure to go to Frying Cox's Facebook page and comment on their giveaway. It's their Don't Let Go of Summer giveaway number 2 that is available right now on their Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Fry and Cox. And you can enter for your chance now to win a 24-ounce Circle E candle in your fragrance of choosing. And that is available. You can enter through Monday at 12 noon.
Our sweethearts for this week are Mr. and Mrs. Carla Sciera. And please remember Carlos Sciera on our prayer list because he is in hospice care right now. And I know Maria and all the family would appreciate that. Betty Noble had her grandson and his family, Brad and Davida Noble, and their children, Courtney and Brittany of Elfrida, Arizona, visit her earlier this month. Also, Davida Noble is a relative of the Copleys here in Muleshoe. They had a lot to brag about because their oldest daughter, Chelsea, and her husband have a new son, and that means that Betty Noble is a great-great-grandmother. Congratulations to you, Betty. Brad Noble is the son of the late Randy Noble. He is also a nephew here in Muleshoe of Sandy and Deborah Noble. The senior citizens are going to have at the Senior Citizen Center on Saturday morning from 7 until 11 a pancake breakfast for the public at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. They'll serve bacon, sausage, syrup, milk, and coffee, and that is for everyone Also on Monday afternoon at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, they will have a movie at 1 o'clock, and they will serve, of course, popcorn during that movie. State Senator Cal Seliger will be in Muleshoe on Monday morning at 9 o'clock at the AIM Bank, and all of his constituents are invited to come by. In our bargain basement, there is a estate sale going on right now at Eleanor Yerby's home, Friday and Saturday, both days, 8 to 5. At 610 West Avenue J. They have tools, quality end tables, a stereo, and much, much more. That's an estate sale at Eleanor Yerby's home at 610 West Avenue J. Friday and Saturday, 8 to 5, both days. They have tools, quality end table, stereo, and much, much more. For sale, an 80% furnace, 90 BTU, purchased in 1993 and still works good. They want $300. See Christy Price at 703 West Avenue J, or call 806-566-9652. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous meets every Tuesday and Friday nights at 7 at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe at 507. Please use the fellowship hall door on the front of the church. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. Al-Anon meets on every Monday night at 7, also at the First United Methodist Church, and use the extreme south door. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe.
In our prayer list, please remember all the people in the path of Hurricane Florence. Keenan Wilson and Dustin Sturmer, Muleshoe High School graduates, are both in the Marines stationed at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, in the path of that hurricane. Keenan Wilson is the son of Andy and Christy Wilson, and Dustin Sturmer is the son of Jason and Brittany Sturmer, all of Muleshoe. On our prayer list, please remember Bruce Barrett and his wife Cindy. Bruce has had a double knee replacement surgery just recently. Sarah Weiss, second grade teacher at Dillman Elementary School, was injured in a car wreck just recently. Remember Sarah Weiss on your prayer list. Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Ruth and John Hall, Landon Nichols and all of his family, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Doris Scott, Betty Harrison, Dorothy Turner, Starla Ellis, Brian Taylor, Gabby Stone, Dorothy Sorley, Glenn Watkins. Please remember Carlos Guerrera at home in Muleshoe and his wife Maria. They are our sweethearts. And by the way, if you would like to nominate a sweetheart, all you need to do is call us here at Channel 6, 806-566-5881. And we need information about your nominee and also a picture. Remember in your prayers, please, Jean Allison, formerly a longtime resident of Muleshoe. She has moved to Brookdale in San Antonio. And if you would like to write her, she lives across the street from her daughter and son-in-law, John and Vita Skoglund. It's V, the initial V, Jean Allison, 855 East Base, and Base is spelled B-A-S-S-E, Road, room 204, San Antonio, Texas, and the zip is 68209. Always remember these families who have lost loved ones recently. Netta Haney, Cynthia Burton, Jean Howard, Raul Rodriguez, Nora Avena, Betty Bryant of Earth, Vicki Garner, Linda White of Farwell, a Muleshoe High School graduate, Ricky Seaton of Lesbuddy, and Miguel Lizard Lopez, 10 years of age. Please remember all of these who have lost loved ones recently.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on AW Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Max Candler is a space pioneer. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband Channel 6 and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Max Candler of Fort Davis retired from NASA in 2003 after a career working on space projects.
So I started out in Gemini, and then Apollo, and then Skylab, and then Apollo-Soyuz, where we docked with the Russians, and then the Space Shuttle program. Pretty well did everything except Mercury.
It all started when the Air Force sent him to a new school.
These guys learn about the physiological effects of flying, what kind of protective equipment that pilots need to wear.
After he graduated, he was sent to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
That was the Air Force depot for pressure suits. That's the garment that you have to fly if you're flying in a plane above 50,000 feet. We specialized at Wright-Patterson in giving training in pressure suits and fitting people. So any pilot in the Air Force that wanted to fly above 50,000 feet would come to Wright-Patterson.
After the Air Force, he worked for McDonnell Aircraft, which was doing the Gemini flights.
One of the first crews I worked with was Gus Grissom and John Young, and they flew in the first flown Gemini, which I believe was designated as Gemini 4. Then I got an opportunity to go to work for Hamilton Standard. They got the contract for the Apollo EMU. That really just meant that a guy was wearing a pressure suit and he had a life support backpack on his back. And this whole ensemble allowed them to go into the vacuum of space and work safely. And I worked in their laboratories. And then after a couple of months, they sent me down to Houston.
In Houston, he switched from pressurized spacesuits to life support systems in a backpack. He realized he was making history.
Yeah, and we were asked every day to do things that had never been done before and to witness the astronauts training in ways that humans had never accomplished before.
The backpacks were heavy. To make room for moon samples, the backpacks were left on the moon. One of those backpacks had Max's initials on it.
And who knows how many hundreds of years before anybody discovers it.
Max Candler of Fort Davis. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.